Hi guys, 28th April 25. If you want to join the group, everything's here. It's 1 month free access to the group if you join the masterclass, and you can pay via here as well. It's cheap over 3 months. Obviously, we're invested in altcoins, many of them making great moves, one of which is up nearly 3x over the last 5 days. We have switched to a more bullish opinion since this breakout here. Unfortunately, I don't get to do regular YouTube updates because I'm so busy with the group, but we have switched to a bullish opinion, stop below the low. As long as we remain above 90k, we're okay to get on alongside this rocket ship. Honestly, all intents and purposes, it should have really gone lower, but if that is the D wave relative to that B wave there, we're now going to set up the parabolic mania move, and we have specific Fibonacci targets which I described in the group. And obviously we want to leverage our take on Bitcoin by finding altcoins, and we believe we found about 5 altcoins which have the potential to do very, very well. So if you want to know more, come and join the group. We have flipped bullish as long as there's no curveballs. SPXL, we've been all over this, so we don't just cover Bitcoin. We cover everything, any way that there's possibility to make money here. We're looking at a move back up to 190. That is a double. There's no need to buy any ETF, any stock, unless you can guarantee yourself a double. And we've been long on the S&P. Now, it should have really gone lower to retest 5,000, but that is ABC truncation. We're starting the new impulse. We made that perfectly clear. Perfectly clear on the S&P, there's one more wave up. Bitcoin should have gone lower and crossed, like the S&P did, into the 22 high, which was here, but it never did, and that's fine. There's one more melt-up phase across the board, followed by the big move down. So if you want to join the group, best time to be joining. Like I said, we're always interested in the next big altcoin, and we think we have found it with various coins. Like I said, one of which has done really, really, really well. There's been a couple where they've been cheeky. They've dropped it down lower than it should have done. We've been DCAing into that weakness, noticing the retail capitulation, and anyone who's purchased that coin and a few others, they're going to be well rewarded for that. Okay, if you've been in the group recently, I'm happy to offer you a discount too if you've left perhaps the last couple of weeks or so. Anyway, if you want to know more, come and join the group. Everything's there. We have flipped bullish. We've already been bullish on the S&P from the lows. That was just an unbelievable discount, less than 5,000. But Bitcoin, we have flipped bullish. Next step, all-time new highs, followed by our specific Fibonacci targets, which are outlined in the group. So one more melt-up phase across the board here in risk assets before we have the next move down. So if you want to know more, come on, join the group, take the educational courses. Great time to be investing. The best investment isn't in the stock market, right? Even though it is, the best investment is actually in yourself, right? Honestly, I'm giving it away, and you get 3 months access. Well, you get 1 month complimentary access to the group with a mortgage amortization course. Also, you can take that if you wanted to. Anyway, we are flipped bullish. We're above the danger zone. Next step, all-time new highs, followed by specific targets, which we have here for exit of this market up here in this very, very large white space which we're about to explore. So if you want to know more, come on, join the group. Best time to be joining and getting in on these cheap altcoins which are going parabolic.